Hi, my name is Sidharth Kasarla, and today we will be working on the slope-intercept form. Basically, the slope-intercept form is an equation used to find the slope or the intercept of a line on a graph. This equation is usually learned in pre-algebra or algebra 1, so if you find that this concept might be a little bit too challenging for you, please feel free to click off. Now, the way this equation goes is y equals mx plus b. Now, you may be asking, what do these letters mean? Basically, all of these letters are their own individual variable, which basically means that they hold some value. Now, to start off with the y is basically the y coordinate. And on that note, we should also do x, which is the x coordinate. So on a typical XY graph, which looks like this, with the y-axis and the x-axis as depicted, there's going to be different values and different points. For example, this point right here can be 2, 3, with this being the x-coordinate and this one being the y-coordinate, because it's 2 over on the right, which means the x value is 2, and 3 above on the y, which means the y-coordinate is 3. Now, you may be asking, what does this slope-intercept form, what is it used for? And basically, for any line, like this one, for example, it is used to find either the slope or the intercept, but you must have one or the other value to find the other one. Now, you may be asking, what is the slope? Basically, the slope, which is depicted by the m value here, is the rate at which a line rises over the rate at which it runs. So, let's say that there is a line here. And we'll use this coordinate again, just to keep it constant. 2, 2, 3, point here, this be the line. This line is rising 3 and running 2. So the rate at which it's going is 3 over 2, rise over run. So this equals the slope. Now, for this last value, this is what we call the y-intercept. This y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis on the graph. So this point right here. Now, let's give you a few questions to practice. I'll leave this equation up for you just to remember in case you forget. Now, if your slope equals 2 over 4 and your xy coordinate equals 4, 2. What is the y-intercept? Take some time to think about it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with the answer. So, as we know, we can start by drawing the graph out. It already gives us the point 4, 2, so let's start there. 1, 2. It would be this point here, because it runs 4, the x value, and rises 2. Now, the slope is 2 over 4, so we know that it's rising 2 and running 4. This could be depicted in either this way or this way, because from both points of view, it's accurate. So, let's go down for the sake of touching the y-axis. If we go down 2 and go 4, we see already that we touch the y-intercept at 0. So, what does this mean? The y-intercept b equals 0, and the equation that can be written is y equals 2 over 4 x. And this is basically an initial overview of the slope-intercept form. Thank you for watching.